It's week 1 of the NFL, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Black Knights and the Sentinels, next on Madden Football.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Well, Brock, we saw week 1 begin on Thursday nights, and now 2 more teams get their season started here on Sunday. He's Brock here with Kate Scott, and it is very important, partner, for both teams here that their seasons begin on a strong note.
Yeah, this is the week where I really can't take myself back to that locker room, to week 1 across the different seasons. And whether it was high school or college or pro, it was the same feeling. Right? It was hope springs eternal. Even though it's the fall and the calendar's turned and it's week 1, you're so hopeful.
It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. This return makes it up to the 25. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. Bringing them out to former number 2 overall pick out of BYU, Zach Wilson.
Kid, I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opener, right? Week 1, all has a sense of gratitude. All has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's second down coming up. From the gun, it's Wilson. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials.
False start, offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. That one's caught along the left sideline. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it sets up first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Wilson now, 1st and 10. This one taken in by Granson. And that's good for a gain of 5. Devin White hauls him down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
The give here on 2nd. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Devin White hauls him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Jack Pontelesny on for the field goal. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Johnson now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Now after the play, it looks like we have somebody banged up. What we hope is it's nothing major. Don't want to see a serious injury less than a quarter into the season. Man in motion here. They'll start this series with an option left. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Slot receiver headed left. White to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's caught. Here's Deuce Vaughn. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
White looking to throw. That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they face second down. He'll throw it yet again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Back to throw. Here's what. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become two, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
Sam Martin on now to punt it away on fourth. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. Breaks the tackle, still going. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Fits it through the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Wilson with it on first. Finds him over the middle. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Devin White hauls him down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Devin White hauls him down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Wilson now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st down, it's Wilson. That one's incomplete over the middle. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down. Wilson to throw it. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, look at this, here he goes. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's Wilson to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Vizcaino sends it through. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here comes this offense for its second series of the game. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punch, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their second drive. Back now, pressure on its way. Completed over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Moore going to motion over right. Continuing to move past the 45. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play, and it'll give him a first down. Shotgun handoff for Vaughn. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Once again, it's Vaughn. And they'll stop him after a minimal gain, down to about the 36. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Now it's White. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Neither side separating much so far. Back with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. And we're back. Road offense out there and set. Let's get the second quarter started. They could easily go for this. It's 4th and 2. Oh, they're going for it on an option play left. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
Kate, that is all about the eyes of the defense, keyed in on the quarterback. Whether it was going to be a run or a throw, that defense was so locked in, they hold him short of the sticks.
This offense getting all set for this series. Their first drive of the new campaign netted a field goal. Now let's see if they can bump that up to a touchdown on drive number 2. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Wilson on 1st and 10. Connects with Johnson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
And he'll get it up to the 44. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Wilson now. Hits his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. On play action now, Wilson. Catch is made down the right sideline. How about 29 yards on first down? And a fresh set of downs on its way.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing again, here's Wilson. Pass it down close. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Wilson to throw again. And it's caught. Touchdown! The Sentinels go up by 12. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Jackpot Lesney on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Sentinels bump the lead up to 13 points. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Wangu now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Now outruns their offense to take over. They trail 13-0 here as they go in search of their opening score. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. He lets a heater go deep. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kobe Bryant has it. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running
Yep.
the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Podolesny now to add the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Sentinels push the lead to 20. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Wangu now to return. This return makes it up to the 25. The offense getting set to go. They haven't come up with an answer quite yet on the scoreboard, and they take over down 20-0. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 31. Able to get it to Moore. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Sentinels as we say so long from Orlando.